Good morning, students. Today we will see the pointing devices. Last day I have told you in last class about the keyboard. Okay, so today we will see the pointing devices. Pointing devices means what? It can be used to perform actions such as drawing a line, then a curve or any other shape, and dragging objects or text from one place to another on the screen. Okay, so the most popular example is mouse. Other examples like joystick, light pen, touchpad, these are the examples of pointing devices. So today we will see about the mouse. Now mouse has a, you can see here the mouse has two buttons, left and right, and the rolling button, that is scroll button, by which you can scroll the mouse. Okay, so it can be used to perform some of the some actions that we will see, and this mouse is used by left hand and right hand. Sorry, it is used by left-handed. Left finger means by using two fingers, index finger and middle finger, two fingers. Okay, so drag and drop helps to select and move an item from one location to the other. Okay, so here you have to press the left button and hold it, move the object to the desired location, and then release the left mouse button. So this is called drag and drop. Means pressing the left mouse button, you just move your object and then you drop. So next one is scroll. Scroll means when you will scroll button you have seen in your mouse, that middle one, that is a scroll wheel. So it can be used to move the page up and down. Alternatively, like the application screen would also have a scroll bar that can be moved up and down by positioning the mouse pointer on the scroll bar and clicking the left button of the mouse. So this action can be performed when a mouse doesn't have a scroll wheel. Okay, and last one is blocking. Blocking means, suppose you selected, first you have to go to the beginning of the word or sentence, then select that sentence by drag and drop, by dragging, and then wherever you want to stop, just release the left button. So then you can see this text is selected by highlighting in black color or blue color. Okay, so that is called blocking. Next one is typing ergonomics. Ergonomics means what? It provides us information about the right posture and positioning of equipment in order to achieve comfort and avoid bodily stress while typing. Okay, like sitting posture. What should be the sitting posture of the user when he or she works on computer? Okay, that is sitting posture. So here you should sit straight in a comfortable position, so that by typing on a computer, means it is used to avoid back pain. Okay, so with our neck slightly bent forward and the lower portion of our back must touch the lower portion of the chair's backrest, and our feet should touch the floor, right? Next is positioning of hands. What should be position? The forearms should be at the same level as the keyboard with the palms facing down. Wrist should be straight and elbow should be bent at 90-degree angle. They should neither touch the body nor be very far from it. Okay, so this is the position of hand. Now positioning of the monitor. Monitor should be at least 45 to 70 centimeter away from monitor. You should 45 to centimeter away from a 17. If the desktop, your monitor is a 17 inch, then you have to sit away from the monitor at least 45 to 70 centimeter. Okay, and it is important not to bend the neck forward to look at the monitor. Next is positioning of mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard, these two things because usually these two should be kept together, but however at least 20 centimeter away from each other, this mouse and keyboard. Okay, so this is positioning of mouse and keyboard. So today that's all. Next day we will see the next. Okay, so thank you.